Yo, how's it going everyone? Welcome to Data Cap. I'm Julio and this is Black Desert Online. This is a guide on how to navigate from Sandgrain Bazaar to Pilgrim Sanctum sharing for the Desert Trading buff. Travel to Valencia, complete your trade and back to Sandgrain Bazaar, completing the trip. Not to be confused with the actual buff quest chain, this is just for navigation purposes and I would assume you know of the desert debuffs and how to cure them. I've created this guide due to the lack of one and thought this would be handy for those who have been seeking a guide on how to get there with ease. We begin in Sandgrain Bazaar next to the Stable Master. I've got my level 12 camel with quick steps, and with the buff to camel speed and quick steps, the time it takes to run this trip has been reduced quite significantly. We'll make our way towards the exit next to the storage keeper. In the distance we can see a hillside which we are going to aim our character towards and start moving in that direction. Once we get to the base we're taking a left going up this tiny hill, and once we're at the top we're looking for a patch of grass. I generally use this patch of grass as a starting point into the desert. First things first, our mini-map is our compass and is a great tool for navigating in the desert. Face your character due east, doesn't have to be perfect, just as long as you're facing east, maybe even slightly a little bit down to the east, but as long as it's facing east, you're good to go. Now we ride. Depending on your graphics levels, you should be able to spot grass shrubs or a building on a hill. The moment you see it is the moment you know you've reached Pilgrim Sanctum sharing. After acquiring a buff, we are now going to Valencia. Again, using the minimap, aim your character to 1 o'clock and as soon as the location changes, using your left vision line, aim it towards the S within the desert. As you approach the outskirts of Valencia, you'll see the mountainside and a church looking building. Stick to the right hand side of this building. I generally like going this way to get out of the desert quickly. Once you're on this path, you're looking for 2 stone arches. So here we are. Do what you need to do, pause the video and we'll get to the next step of getting back to Sandgrain. Alright, going back is much easier since it's almost one direction to follow. So we're going to get our character to the entrance of Valencia. From here we're using the mini-map again. We're going to aim the top of the character view bar to be somewhere on the top of the 2D icon or even in the center of it, like so. Doing so will take us to Pilgrim's Haven. Again, depending on your graphics levels, you should be able to spot trees in the distance, which is Pilgrim's Haven, and you know that you are on the right track. We're basically staying to the right hand side of the trees. Going around the corner, you should see a little bit of mountainside on the left hand side. Now depending on your graphics levels again, you should be able to spot a little mountain in the distance. We want to aim for that particular mountain and stay to the right hand side. Take a leap of faith. Sandgrain is just around the corner. Hope you found this quick guide useful, and if you have any suggestions or tips for traversing the desert, please comment below and I'll use that information for a possible video update. Thanks everyone, see ya.